Have you ever felt the desire to experience something truly horrific? What if you became addicted to psychosis and delirium? Well, you can, and many people already have. r/DPH is a community of over 58,000 people who have an addiction to taking copious amounts of the over-the-counter drug Benadryl. For those who may not know, Benadryl is an antihistamine known as diphenhydramine. Diphenhydramine, or DPH for short, when consumed in large amounts, becomes a deliriant, causing vivid auditory and visual hallucinations ranging from seeing spiders to believing you're talking to real demons. And r/DPH is the community for those who use it for that express purpose. Since 2019, the subreddit has seen a massive surge in growth, growing by roughly 34.5 thousand people since January of 2022. But that begs the question of this video. Why do they do it? Why would they subject themselves to that terror? To answer that question, I became a passive observer of the subreddit, reading various posts to pull out the truth from these sources. The community itself comprises mostly of impoverished young men, ranging anywhere from 18 to 28 years old, and most posts consist of one or more of the following three things. 1. A trip report. In a trip report post, the user reports on what happened during their trip, detailing the hallucinations they were subjected to, as well as how big a dosage the user took. 2. A pre-trip showcase. These posts typically consist of the user posting a picture of themselves holding a large number of DPH tablets, or the empty box/foils from the ones they've already consumed. And finally, there are the warning posts. Warning posts are exactly what they sound like. They warn other users from doing what the poster has already done, typically warning them from mixing DPH with other substances or from taking the substance altogether. The subreddit also has its own memes, however, as well as DPH-inspired art, questions regarding the substance, its recreational use, etc. Community interaction with these posts typically is in the form of awards and replies, and tends to fall into two different categories. 1. People egging on the user, which admittedly is rare, or the much more common type, harm reduction. Most users in this community do not want to see the community grow. In fact, despite their dependence on the drug, many believe that the other users should never touch the substance in the first place, and warn users of potentially lethal combinations or doses. Almost every user within the community has developed a parasocial or obsessive relationship with the drug itself. But despite this, their one unified goal within the community is to prevent other users from experiencing harm or worse, death, from using the substance. But why do they do it? If they know the substance is dangerous for them, then why would they continue? Well, to put it simply, to escape reality. Addiction to DPH is similar to an addiction to any other substance. At first, it's used as a way to escape the pain of everyday life, whether it be to escape familial problems, financial issues, or personal demons. However, eventually the user will find themselves either addicted or reliant on the substance to survive. All this being said, if you or a family member are suffering from substance abuse, please call the SAMHSA National Hotline at 1-800 662 4357.